T7M Radio brings to you the best of 7 sports talk with 7 Mitchell.
Carmelo Anthony kept them in it in the third quarter specifically. What's it like battling one of your best friends, especially understanding the journey it took to get here to the playoffs?
It's unbelievable. We're 20 years in. We're 20 years with friendship. And to be at this stage and to see where he is right now after, not being with the team and things of that nature, I salute Portland, giving him the opportunity. He's made the most of it. He was great tonight. He's a mid-range assassin as well, and he showed that in that third quarter.
LeBron James, Anthony Davis power the Los Angeles Lakers past the Portland TRAILBLAZERS to take a 2-1 lead in the first round of the NBA playoffs. You are now rocking with the best. This is the best of 7 Sports Talk. 7 Mitchell in the building. LeBron James, 38 points, 12 rebounds, and 8 assists. AD chipped in. 12 of his 29 points was in the fourth quarter as the Lakers beat the TRAILBLAZERS 116-108 on Saturday night for a 2-1 lead in the Western Conference first round series. Now, the Lakers shut down the Blazers' high-scoring offense for the second straight game after the number 1 seed was knocked off in Game 1. This right here was Portland's highest scoring performance, scoring 108, but it just wasn't enough to get the job done. Damian Lillard, although he was injured, scored 34 points. CJ McCollum was pretty hot as well, adding 28 for the TRAILBLAZERS. They will try to even the series up in Game 4 on Monday. When I look at the stats, like I said, LeBron James coming off of a 10-point performance in a win, he definitely answered the bell. Portland was down only 3 with about 9.5 minutes to go, but AD re-entered the game and started scoring from everywhere. Lob passes, dunking it, stepping outside for jumpers. And then the Lakers defense, they handled the rest pretty much relentless down the stretch. The Blazers just hit 3 field goals over more than the last 7 minutes. And it was just a good look. Carmelo had 20 points in the first good game of the series. He was 4 for 17 in the first 2 games. And he started Game 3 with 7 straight misses before kind of catching up. The Lakers looking to take a commanding lead, like I said, on Monday. It's going to be kind of interesting to see how Portland is going to be able to bounce back. I just seen that look in LeBron's eyes tonight. And what else can you say? Oklahoma City, the Thunder, after shouldering the blame of an 0-2-hole CP3, comes through in the clutch for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, Chris Paul wasn't shy about taking the blame for them being 0-2, entering into Game 3. He promised that he would show up, and that's exactly what he did Saturday, putting the Thunder back in the first round series with a 119-107 overtime victory over the Houston Rockets. Chris Paul finished the game 26 points, 11 for 20. I think he had 6 boards, 5 assists in about 41 minutes. Chris Paul set his teammates up like he was really on his job today. I don't know if they really got enough to really beat Houston, but, just to seeing that they making this a series and Chris Paul still got it, that's what I like to see. You know what I'm saying? The Thunder, they built that record largely on winning close games, leaning on Chris Paul's brilliance and his veteran leadership. So as long as they can keep it close, I think they good money. But when you're going up against James Harden, a guy who's probably the best scorer this game may have ever seen, it's kind of a tall task. But we going to have to see how that really play out. When we come back here on the best of 7, we're going to talk about Luka Doncic and the Dallas Mavericks, the injury, how long is he going to be out, and do they even stand a chance without him versus the LA Clippers? We're going to talk about that here on the best of 7 Sports Talk. 7 Mitchell, T7M Radio. Do not go nowhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the best of 7 Sports Talk. T7M Radio. This is 7 Mitchell. Still sticking in the NBA. We're talking the NBA Association, NBA playoffs. We're going to take a trip down to the Orlando bubble. Talk about the Dallas Mavericks. This Maverick star, Luka Doncic, is officially listed as questionable for Sunday's Game 4 due to the sprained left ankle that caused him to leave Friday night's 130-122 loss to the Clippers in the fourth quarter. Coach Rich Carlisle said he anticipates that the Mavericks will not know whether Doncic is available until minutes before tip-off. Kind of playing it close, but this is the playoffs. Luka was initially scheduled to get an MRI on Saturday morning, but Carlisle said that there was an issue with the MRI machine at the Walt Disney's World Campus, and that the team was trying to get this thing resolved. A source told ESPN that the MRI later Saturday revealed nothing was alarming. So we definitely might see Luka suit up Game 4, which is going down 3:30 p.m. tomorrow, or on Sunday. Clippers number 2 seed in the Western Conference. They have a 2-1 lead over the 7 seed Mavericks in the first round. But this matchup is definitely not your average 2-7. But we're going to need Luka to come back. And Kristaps Porzingis is definitely going to have to step it up to another level if they're going to have to stand any chance of beating the LA Clippers. There you have it, man. You're around rocking with the best. This is the Best of 7 Sports Talk. Podcast is available, y'all. iTunes and Spotify. If you guys would like to donate, become a monthly contributor to the network, the donation link will be in the description box. We also have the monthly contribution list. If you would like to be a monthly contributor, I'll also have that link in the description box as well. You can donate as low as 99 cents a month. You can cancel at any time. So we definitely appreciate the support. We out of here. Stay safe. We'll be back at it later on, the full gang, full podcast. Y'all know the vibes. T7M Radio. This is the Best of 7 Sports Talk. I'm 7 Mitchell. We out.